What lies on planet Mars? General Stubblebine revelations confirm the suspicions of many. Perhaps it's one of the few official announcements that actually seems to confirm these suspicions. Stubblebine is a retired U.S. Army general. He was also the Commander-in-Chief of the U.S. Army Intelligence and Security Administration, INSCOM, one of the most prominent and head of the U.S. Army Intelligence with 16,000 troops under his command. He was a major proponent of mental hostilities and a key player in the Stargate project, which was a remote viewing program. Remote projection can be defined in many ways, and it's the ability of some people to be able to see, quote unquote, and describe a remote geographic location up to several 100,000 kilometers, sometimes even longer, bigger than their physical location. The result of this work has been published in the Journal of Scientific Exploration. In this program, individuals successfully described natural objects that were seen kilometers away from their location. This program was the inspiration behind the movie Men Who Stare at Goats. What stands out, however, is that what Stubblebine said about Mars, apparently thanks to some remote visions of the Stargate program. Quote, "There are structures on the surface of Mars. For the story, I will tell you that there are structures below the surface of Mars, that the Voyager cameras could not see in 1976. I will also tell you that there are machines on the surface of Mars, while there are machines below the surface of Mars you can see. You can find out in detail, you can see what they are, where they are, who they are, and many details about them." This is from Dolan Richard UFOs and the National Security State. The words of the general instantly become butter on the bread of conspiracy theorists everywhere. Are we, after all, what we sometimes see on Mars, such as strange, possibly flying objects, statues that, we refer to statues, others that resemble clear examples of ancient technology, for example, the pyramids, shapes that are counted as letters of an alphabet, possibly life forms such as pyramids, sphinxes, and buildings? Aren't all these lights and shadows toys and shades? Can all of this confirm the theory that Eisenhower's great-grandfather and Marianas claimed that there are alien bases and humans there and above? I'll leave a link below for you for this, and you can watch the embedded video. Two videos, actually. United States Major General, there are buildings on Mars, about 4 minutes, and also a small video on remote viewing and stargates. If you'd like to join me on my Patreon account, you will hear content not covered by mainstream media. These riveting stories will be based on my research, and I will state my opinions and give my personal insight on diverse and controversial subjects and world events not covered by mainstream media, and not supported by YouTube guidelines. So whatever I have on my Patreon, most of those will not be on my YouTube channel. Please consider becoming a member today. More of the most significant and important videos will be on my Patreon channel. Your support helps me to continue my research and keeps this YouTube channel alive. And we depend on your support, your generous charity, because we help economically challenged families here in Athens, Greece, in Kapota, and we also help the young generation with university tuition and the community around our church. Thank you.